Hello and welcome to another episode of the Stadium Tour Challenge. And today we are at Wakefield as they take on the Leigh Leopards in the quarter-final of the Challenge Cup. I got there pretty early and I headed to the new fan zone, which was fantastic. Plenty of players there, entertainment for the fans, drinks, beer. It was fantastic. The fans really got into the stadium early. I think they really didn't want to miss. The build up to the game. The entrance of the players it really makes it feel like an event, which is what which it is. It should be, and that's how it should be around the league. I think for most games, it's a great game in the rugby league. The game kicked off. Wakey started really well. To be really positive. I love their brand of rugby at the minute. It hurts to say as a Cas fan, but they are playing some good rugby. I felt they were unlucky not to get the first set of points. But Leigh, the scramble of defences, great as we watched in that first game v Wigan. Leigh did manage to get on the board first with quite a controversial try. I think this rule must have been changed in the off season, or at some point, because I think O'Neill was offside when the kick went in, but because of the new ruling of it's a bit of common sense really, he wasn't infringing. He didn't stop any Wakey players making a play at the ball, and the try was allowed, which came at a bit of a shock to Wakey fans, and those Leigh fans were absolutely loving it. But that was it really for the action really in the second half. I think Wakey came close a couple of times, but but that's kind of all that happened in the first half. So at half time, I headed over to the Big Bopper Bar, which have got there in tribute of Andrew Fafita. I ordered a thing of chicken balti pie. It was absolutely banging, to be fair. It was definitely my favourite thing I've had so far. So yeah, we headed to the second half, and honestly, while I were eating or taking photos of the pie, I think Leigh scored, or Wakey scored a quick one off a kick, I think. But yeah, Wakey was straight back into it. The fans got absolutely up for it, and Wakey definitely started putting themselves on game, started being really dominant, which is why this try, I think, really, really upset some Wakey fans. You can see some beers there being offered to Tessinu there. And after that little period of Wakey's dominance, Leigh really took the game by the scruff of the neck. I think Lachlan Lamb, really stepped up. Gaz O'Brien stepped up with that great kicking game, and Tessinu was playing like an absolute beast. He's a big, big body for a centre. So I think Leigh kind of got us over the game and kind of just saw the game out. The game management were fantastic. You can see some Gaz O'Brien just slotting these kicks over like he's done his entire career for multiple clubs. But I must say the Wakey fans just kept positive all the way through, even though when they knew they were going to lose, the Wakey fans were fantastic, which again it hurts me to say being a Cas fan. But yeah, full time whistle goes. Those Leigh fans went absolutely ballistic. I think there were about 1,000, maybe 2,000 there. Really made the voices heard, and full credit to those Leigh fans. And Wakey fans, most of them stayed to clap lads off, which is great to see. So yeah, it was a great experience. Wakey Trinity are definitely off in the right direction from where they were. That time at Championships done them with world of good. So yeah, I can't wait to come back, if I'm honest, in a couple of weeks to watch the derby, Cas v Wakey. So please like, comment and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Cheers.